Do not ignore this. If you collect Social Security benefits, whether it's SSI, SSDI, any of these fixed incomes, they're going to be contacting you here very soon. You are not going to want to miss this. And I've actually had a lot of people reach out to me about this, so wanted to make sure that this is covered in this video. This is your update, and take a look at the headlines. Received your Social Security COLA letter in the mail? Do not lose it. This is going to be very important. You're going to need this letter. The Social Security Administration is sending out a letter this month with details about your new 2023 COLA benefit amount that will be needed in case there are a couple of different scenarios. I'm going to be covering all of them for you in this video. And also, take a look. A lot of people are wondering about that $2,400 extra benefits that are going to be added to Social Security. The promise we've heard of $200 payments per month. Going to let you know where things stand with that. This just came out 2 days ago. And also, Social Security recipients who will receive 2 checks in December, that is for SSI. And today, there's going to be a lot of beneficiaries receiving checks. I'm going to let you know who it is. And also be sure to stick around to the end, as I'm going to let you know about 4 things in 2023 that President Joe Biden has said he wants to change with Social Security. So we're going to be covering all of this. But with that being said, you guys, let's dive into these articles and get you caught up on Social Security benefits. And before we do me a quick favor. If you appreciate the updates, smash the like button. If you want to stay up to date, it's totally free. All you got to do is hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications. And with that being said, let's go ahead and dive into these articles and get you caught up on the latest on things you need to know. Do not throw away these letters and who's going to be receiving benefits today. All right, so first up, received your Social Security COLA letter in the mail. Do not lose it. I've had a lot of people asking me about differing amounts for their COLA, that they should have got more or it's off. You're going to want to take a look at this. And as you can see, this actually just came out this morning at 4 a.m. This is going to be linked in the description below if you'd like to read it for yourself. As you guys know, I cite all my sources, put them on the screen, read right from them so you know it's the latest. Now, the Social Security Administration is going to be sending out a letter this month with details about your new 2023 COLA benefit amount. Do not lose this letter. Now, scrolling down, we're going to be covering exactly why and the scenarios in which you're going to be needing this. If you receive Social Security benefits, keep an eye out for a letter in the mail regarding the cost of living adjustment, or the COLA, coming in January, which we're hearing is going to be one of the biggest ones we've seen in decades. Don't throw this letter out. You may need it for a number of things, including proof of benefit amount when applying for loans or energy assistance. The letter notifies beneficiaries of the new 2023 benefit amount according to the SSA, which will increase by 8.7% in January. Those who receive Supplemental Security Insurance, aka SSI, will get their first COLA payment in December. And as I let you guys know, that is that January one early. So SSI recipients, you will receive 2 payments in the month of December. It's not a bonus, it's just the January one early. I'm going to let you know the exact date here in just a minute. About 65 million Americans will see this check increase in 2023, the SSA has said. If your COLA payment is more or less than you expected, I've had a lot of people reach out to me about this, you can make an appeal to the Social Security Administration, and your COLA letter or COLA e-letter will act as a sort of proof of payment. So you need this letter. For more details about the Social Security benefits, check out when you can expect your Social Security check to arrive in December, which we're going to be covering, and the cheat sheet for understanding your benefits. When will I receive my COLA letter? The Social Security Administration told CNET that it's going to be sending out these letters in the mail throughout the month of December. So if you haven't received it, it should be on the way. That means your notice could already be on the way or may have already arrived. We recommend checking your mailbox daily in case it arrives. So this is a very important letter. They're saying check your box every day. If you haven't received it yet, don't contact the Social Security office. The SSA recommends that you wait until January before contacting them about the notice. And can I just access my benefit amount online? Well, it depends. If you already had an online My Social Security account by November 15th, you should be able to access your statement in the Messages Center. Otherwise, you're going to need to wait until that letter arrives. Just want to let everybody know, and all the people that have been reaching out about wrong amounts going out and things that have gotten mixed up, You need to get that letter. Make sure you have it. That is going to be the first step for proof of your benefits and any modifications or appeals that need to be made. Now, what about that bump up that was promised by President Joe Biden to Social Security benefits? Well, take a look at this article. It just came out 2 days ago. Social Security new bill could give seniors an extra $2,400 a year. And yes, they're talking about the Social Security Expansion Act that was presented by Senator Bernie Sanders. I covered this in detail for you and actually have shown you the actual bill several times here on the channel. I'll put a link to it here on the screen if you are interested in seeing that. But take a look, you guys. Social Security recipients could get an extra $2,400 a year in benefits if a new bill recently introduced to Congress wins approval, something seniors would no doubt welcome with the surging inflation that's wiping out their annual cost of living increases. And just to clarify, this is one of several proposals that have been introduced to increase Social Security benefits. These have not passed yet, and we've heard that they were going to finish this, they said, before the end of the year, but it's kind of got pushed off to the side. We're hearing it's going to go into 2023 if it passes. So I will keep you up to date on this. But just very quickly, the Social Security Expansion Act was introduced back on June 9th by Representative Peter DeFazio and Senator Bernie Sanders. Under the terms of the bill, anyone who is a current Social Security recipient or who will turn 62 in 2023 would receive an extra $200 in each monthly check. And that is in addition to the benefits you currently receive or will receive, and also any COLA increases as well. So add on an extra $200 a month. And this bill is timely for a couple of reasons. First, it follows the Social Security Administration's announcement earlier this month that Americans will stop receiving their full Social Security benefits in about 13 years without actions to bolster the program. So the solvency is in question. They need to boost things. They're talking about changing the entire system. Now, as I mentioned, stick around to the end. I'm going to give you a resource for an update on 4 different modifications to the entire Social Security system that President Joe Biden wants to make in 2023. But just to sum it up, you guys, they're covering all the benefits of this bill, and we are yet to see if it passes. Now, if it does, I'll let you know. If it does not, I will let you know. Whatever unfolds, I'll keep you up to date here on the channel. Now, let's discuss arrival times, as some people are going to be receiving benefits today. Social Security recipients who will receive 2 checks in December, and yes, that is SSI. Some Social Security beneficiaries will receive 2 checks in December for roughly $1,682. Here's a look at who will receive the payments and when. Now, I'm not going to cover the article. I've done so before in previous videos. Just want to cover for you the arrival times. So December 1st, recipients of Supplemental Security Insurance, or SSI, you should have received your December check. On the 2nd, Social Security benefits for those who began receiving them before May of 1997, you should have received your checks. And today, December 14th, beneficiaries with the date of birth between the 1st and the 10th, you should receive your checks. On the 21st, beneficiaries with the dates between the 11th and the 20th should receive checks. On the 28th, beneficiaries with birthdays between the 21st and the 31st should receive their payments. And also, here it is, the second check for SSI recipients. This is the January 2023 check that should have that COLA increase, that bump up. That will come December 30th for recipients of SSI. So that is that second check for that benefit. And again, if you want updates on Social Security modifications that they're looking to make in 2023, be sure to check out this video right here as I cover it in detail. And if you want updates on stimulus provisions, stimulus checks, SNAP, PEBT, Social Security, child tax credits, student loan debt forgiveness, I'm going to keep you guys up to date on everything happening with stimulus, Congress, the economy here on the channel. Smash the like button if you appreciate that, subscribe, check out this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. God bless.